Good evening, everybody. Welcome to RJ's Crocheting Channel. Today is Friday, October 1st, and this is episode number 5. So today I'm going to go over some FOs, some WIPS, some acquisitions, and just do a little life update. Currently, right now, in my earlier video, I have stated that I haven't worked since the end of the year due to a medical issue. I had surgery on my neck. Just last week or the week before last, my doctor finally released me to go back to work. So I'm hoping to get back into where I was working. Even though they terminated my employment, they said I was eligible for rehire. So hopefully I will hear from them. I made contact with them, and I'm just waiting to get all the information back for see when I can start. When I do start, I do work third shift, so I don't know how many videos I'll be able to do with that, but hopefully it won't interfere too much, because normally I do my videos on a Friday night or Saturday, so, and usually I'm off on those days, so I should still be able to post videos. So first I want to start off with some FOs. The first one I have is this one right here. It's just an infinity scarf made out of Karen Latte. I'm not sure of the colorway. I don't know what oh, it's in this bag right here. It's a Karen Latte in the colorway Pepper Ash. It's an older one. I don't think it's available anymore, but a little bit about it. I think everybody knows. 58% acrylic, 42% nylon, 530 yards, 485 meters. It's an 8.8 ounce. It's number 5 bulky. Recommended needles are 6.5, and recommended hook is 6.5 millimeter. It's machine washable and dryable. And there really wasn't a pattern for this. It's just half double crochets all the way around. So it was just something simple. I wanted to start using some of them latte cakes up. And then I made a cowl, and again there wasn't really a pattern for it, just half double crochet in the back loop. Oh, and for this, it was I used a 6 millimeter hook, and then this is a cowl. And I put the big button on it. I put it in the center. I just thought that looked different in the center. And for this, I used Lion Brand Hometown USA in the colorway Little Rock Granite. And this is a super bulky number 6. It's 64 yards, 4 ounces, 113 grams, 100% acrylic. It recommends well, it's covered up with a sticker, so I can't see the recommended hook size. But I used a 10 millimeter crochet hook for this one. And then the next thing I made was a little poison apple. It's got a cinnamon stick. This is a paid for pattern, and I believe I got it off of Etsy. I can show you the name. I'm not really sure how to say it. It's FayniToys, but hopefully that will show up. I will put it in the description box below. But for this, I used, for the orange part, I used Big Twist, and it is color orange. 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. Recommends 8.5 millimeter needle and 5 millimeter crochet hook. It's the number 4, 100% acrylic, colorway orange. And then for the black, I used, I love this yarn metallic. It's 4.5 ounces, 127 grams, 200 yards, 183 meters. They don't recommend a hook. Here it goes. It's a number 4, 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, and 5.5 millimeter needle. It's 99% acrylic and 1% other fiber, and the other fiber is the metallic in it. It shows up. That was for the poison apple. It's appropriate for Halloween since it's the 1st of October. And then I made, get the pattern here. And this one I don't have a name. I'll have to look on my Etsy and see who it was and put the link below. But it's a Halloween purple gnome. Oops, got some black yarn in there. With the little arms. And set up. And for that I used, for the hat I used Red Heart Super Saver in the color lavender. And we all know it's a 100% acrylic, a number 4. They recommend a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 5 millimeter knitting needles. And this is 7 ounces, 198 grams, 364 yards, 333 meters. And it's just the purple. And then for the black I used Mainstay yarn, of course acrylic, 100% acrylic. Recommended a 5.5 millimeter or 5 millimeter crochet hook. Number 4, 397 yards, 363 meters, 7 ounces, 198.4 grams. And it's just the Mainstay black. In the orange, I use the orange that I previously showed that I used for the apple. For the beard part of it, I used Premier Everyday Anti-Peeling. It's 180 yards, 165 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% anti-peeling acrylic, number 4, 5 millimeter knitting needles, and 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And the color is Fog Heather, and that was used for the beard part of it. And then I just brushed it out. And then for the parts of the hands and the nose, I used Big Twist Super Value, and same as the other stats on it, and it's in the colorway cream. And then I did a little gold trim for the hat, and that's also Mainstay in the colorway Varsity Gold. Okay. And those are basically my finished objects. My WIPS. Oh, and for the apple and the gnome, I used a 5 millimeter crochet hook, and I thought these were really cute together. Be good for Halloween. And my WIPS, I showed last week, was my cardigan, and I don't have it over here. I'm still working on that. I started, and I'll show you, it'll go along with some of my acquisitions, but I started a Harry Potter little figurine. And then, like I said, last week I was working on willow squares last time. Yeah, I got one done. Didn't get too many of these done. I was working on other things. And the big thing that I've been working on is my daughter's scream blanket. Let me scoot back here a little bit. And I'll show you how far I got on this. And if you see right here is where I was last time. So I got all of it. I got the rest of the ghost face done. Let me try to stand up and show you some of this. I didn't do it last time. But it says, keep calm. And then that part says scream. She is super excited about this blanket. I send her pictures all the time of how far I'm getting along on it. All I have left is the black to do. Then put a red border on it. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to put red fleece or red flannel on the back of it. But that is all for my finished objects and my WIPS. And now I'll talk about a little retail therapy, some acquisitions that I've done. Me and my husband, we like to go Goodwill, garage sales, and do all that fun stuff together to spend a day together. So, at one garage sale, I was able to find a few things that I like. I love 31 bags, but I never buy them because they're so expensive. So I was able to find these bucket bags, and I thought they'd be good project bags. I have this one. Then I have the nice blue one. And then I have this one, which has the top, drawstring top on it, which is really nice. And these, if you know, the 31 bags are kind of expensive. And I was able to get these for, I believe, $5 a piece. And then we bought other odds and ends while we were out shopping. My husband does a lot of antiques, so he bought some antiques. Then I went to Sam's Club, and this it will show you for the Harry Potter. I bought the Harry Potter kit, and it was $14.99 at Sam's Club. It has all them characters. I'm starting working on those. Then I went to Goodwill, because we like to go to Goodwill, and I was able to find this whole bag. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeins of the Brunette Baby coordinates. These all have the tags on them. These are some baby pink. So number 3. It is 75.2% acrylic, 22.2% rayon, 2.6% nylon. It is approximately 355 meters, 388 yards, 140 grams, 5 ounces. They recommend 4mm knitting needles and a 4mm crochet hook. And colorway on this is baby pink, and I was able to get like 7 of them for I believe it was $5.99, but then we got half off on that, so I was able to get 7 of these for $3. And then I went to Joann's. And I originally went into Joann's for my polyfill. I've used up all my polyfill. I needed to get some more. And while I was in there, I happened to notice they had their flannel on sale, and I plan on making infinity scarves. I'll knit up a tube on my knitting machine, my circular knitting machine, and then half of it will be knitted and half of it will be the flannel. And they happen to have their flannel on sale for 60% off, and I only need about a half a yard, so I was able to get these for $1.60 for half a yard. So, and I bought all plaid type that I thought would be really nice for infinity scarves. And it's just all different sorts of fall colors. Some pink and gray. And this one. And I only, like I said, I only went in there to get my polyfill. And then, of course, while I'm in there, you're going to look at the yarn. And while I was in there, they had my favorite that it's so hard to find, but every time I go in there, they never have any. If they do, maybe one, so I always pick it up. I was able to find my retro stripes, Red Heart Super Saver stripes, in the colorway Wet Retro Stripes. So number 4, 100% acrylic, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and 5 millimeter knitting needle. And this, I love to make hats and my dragon scale bags out of this. So while I was in there, I was able to get, it wasn't really on sale. They were on sale, but normally $3.99. I got it for $3.29, and I picked up what they had, and I had I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was able to get 6 of them. And then when I was in there, I don't know, I'm like, they had, I saw some of these in there, the little Red Heart minis, and they had them on clearance. And these are a number 4, 5 millimeter crochet hook and 5 millimeter knitting needles. They are here it is. It's 100% acrylic, 1.6 ounces, 45 grams, 72 yards, 66 meters. And this colorway is Baby Baby. And I got 2 of those. And then I got, this colorway is Hearts. And I got 2 of those. And then I got this colorway, Rosebud, and I got 2 of those. And those were on sale, on clearance for 97 cents. But with the flannel being on sale, and the flannel being on sale and coupons, so for the polyfill, all the flannel, the yarn, and everything, I only spent $26 because I was able to use a 50% off coupon on the polyfill, and then I got $10 off for a coupon. And then let's see what else. Last time I did a video, I said I had ordered some bear yarn from Knit Picks, because I wanted to try to dye some. And I got it in. I ordered 10 hanks. They happened to be on sale or clearance for $5.99. Kind of know why now, because I really didn't like this. It's a limited edition Bear Organic Merino fingering, 437 yards, 100 grams. It just said 100% organic merino wool. A number 1, And like I said, I bought 10 of these. But when I went to dye them, let's see if it shows on this. They really don't, they stick together. I mean, I haven't tried to wind these up yet, but they really don't like how they feel. So I won't buy that, but like I said, I've never dyed yarn. It's been the first time, so I wanted to give it a try, so I did it on something a little cheaper. So I bought this since it was on sale. And it was, like I said, $5.99. And I bought 10 of them. And I did dye some yarn. So I'll show you. And this was part of my finished objects too, so I'll show you those. This one here. This was supposed to be orange, purple, and green. But the purple didn't turn out as good. Kind of, you know, just playing around. I used, actually used, food coloring for these. I had to remember if I did Kool-Aid or food color. This I did, food coloring for that. Let's get out here. Like that. Thought it'd be nice, something neat for Halloween. I'm not very good at doing this part yet, but we'll get there. I got that one. Then I did this one with Kool-Aid. I'll show you this one. It's actually red, then yellow, and it was supposed to be a pink, blue, and then purple. And I did this one. This one's not bad. I still have one little spot that I don't really like the color, how it came out. It's right there. Don't really care for that. But it's not that bad. And this was using food coloring. And I used the Wilton's actually gel. This one was actually using the leftover from the one I just showed you of the blues that I had. This one came out really nice. And then this one here is actually a different bear yarn. This was one that I got in Knit Crate one time when they gave us the bear yarn to dye. And this one was food coloring. Not food coloring, I'm sorry. Kool-Aid. This one I really like. The purple, the blue, yellow, green. And this one came out, I thought, really nice. Just to play around with it. I'll use up these other things and go ahead and dye them up. I'm just using Kool-Aid and food coloring, because I didn't know if I want to get into it. I just thought I'd try it. Something new to do. And the last thing I have is my Lether box, my 13 days of Halloween. Super excited to get this. That's why since October 1st, I wore my Friday the 13th shirt. Love Halloween. And let's see if I can get this open. I hadn't opened it yet. this open. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. And that's looking at there. And let's see what we get. 13 Days of Halloween yarn box. And this has got my, looks like haunted house pattern. I also need to download. Let's have this beautiful, love these colors, fall colors. This is Haunted House Tweed DK, 85% superwash merino and 15% Dango Nep, 231 yards, 100 grams. Let's see if you can see that. It says that Dango Nep. Not really sure. And then we got our crochet hook. Very pretty. Number I, so that would be a 5.5 millimeter, which is one of my favorites. Like we got a box of goodies here. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, so we have, looks like a haunted house stitch marker. We have a little pom-pom. I might be doing, maybe doing a hat or something for the crochet along. We have two homemade tags, your little wooden tags. A homemade, it says homemade. Looks like you fold it to put it on your beanie. We have a button and a little sheep that says Letha Co. on it. That's in the goodie bag. And we have, oh, we got a, like we got a mug. Letha Co. 13 Days of Halloween 2021. Nice little mug. And then we have the card. It looks like this is the card to tell us what bag we're going to use for the day. And we have this bag full of all the little bags. And they all have little different things on them. And I guess you take the card, since today is October 1st, I want to, looks like the little pumpkin. I want to get that bag out. And we got spider. Okay, there's that bag. That's for day number 1. Don't know what the pattern is yet. I haven't looked to see what it is yet, so I will do that. This is just a plain one, nothing on it. These are really cute, and it'd be nice because you can reuse these. Because I know a lot of them, when they get them, they're numbered. When they put one, you know, whatever number day that is, you can't really use them for nothing else. These are nice. They don't have no numbers on them. Solid ones. Let's put all this back in. Let's see what day 1 is. I need to download the pattern before I can start doing that. And day number 1. This one right here. And this is called the Witching Hour. It's a DK tweed, 49 yards and 20 grams. And there's a gray and black tweed. Maybe a little purplish in it. It looks like there's a little purple in it. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like a little purple in it. So I will download the pattern and start working on this and show. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video every day showing each yarn every day or not. It all depends on what I have going on. But right now, that's day number 1. So I believe that's everything for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching my video. I hope you will like and subscribe and share my video. And leave me a comment and let me know how I'm doing, what I need to do to improve, or just any comment to let me know you watch my video. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.